babies, we are back. I'm gonna turn up my mic. I don't know whether I need to, I think 'cause last time the audio's a bit, I'm gonna lower my own audio though. There we go. We're gonna be playing Love and Deepspace today. I know I said Veilguard last time, but I am not feeling well and I need my comfort game. So we are playing Love and Deepspace. Yes. And also I want to thingy up diamonds because look at this. Why? I need like one more. This game hates me. I need one more card. I did buy the Iron Pass. I need... Right, I think we do the... Let's do the date ones first. Hello, Zane buddy. Let's do all of these first. Hello, buddy. We got all of these. I don't know how many of them I've already got, but let's do all of you. Let's get all of you out the way. Blah 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 blah. There. There. I don't know how far I was up to when I was listening to these on my phone. There's a lot of farming we could do. I think today is diamond farming day because I need the other Xavier boy. I need the other boyos. I miss the boy. We need the boy. Here we go. I'm gonna listen to some of these. There we go.
I've called you 7 or 8 times but couldn't get through. Did you oversleep?
Have a nice listen to these on stream. Sorry, Coach. I really tried this morning, but I'm on my way to the resort now.
I'm sorry, but I can't wait any longer. My time is booked.
Please, can't you wait a little longer? Hello, hello. With that, my coach hangs up the phone. I frantically... Okay. Wait, don't leave me behind.
Then stop dawdling, young lady. This is the last shuttle bus to the ski resort of the day, you know.
It's you.
Zane, what a coincidence.
Indeed.
Oh. I sat down beside Zane and start trying to... Okay. Well, running into a familiar face on
It's
my...
a 1 out of 10 chance. Only 10 ski resorts near Lincoln City are open as of now.
Shuttle bus makes a sharp turn. I scramble over to the handrail.
What's up with that pocket bulge? You didn't fit a gun in there, did you?
No. I fit a woolly hat out of I fish a woolly hat out of my pocket. What gun? It's a woolly hat with a cartoon lamp. This place has already cleared out of wanderers. Snowboard. He gave me a scrutinizing look
You
from head
mean
to toe.
tumbling all the way down the slope?
Bro, it's mean. Why are you assuming that I can't snowboard? I'm a professional hunter, you know.
You're not fooling anyone with that woolly hat.
Bruh, stop being so mean.
You tied your snowshoes wrong. Are you sure you don't need a coach?
Coach bailed on me. That's a bit woolly hat. Makes him hungry for some lamb.
Wow. I didn't take him for a guy who cares about animal conservation.
Okay. Fine, I overslept. Okay, my coach is busy helping somebody else now. Someone else now.
Do you plan to teach yourself with tutorial videos then? Who knows, you might even master it faster that way.
He's so bloody sarcastic. You make it sound like a piece of cake. Did you teach yourself too?
Of course not.
I don't believe you. You sound like you know a thing or two.
I'd rather you believe me. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh. I have an idea. Since we're buddies now, meet, let's, it's for a friend in need.
Like what?
I don't know. Lend me a helping hand?
My private consultation service isn't free, you know.
You greedy son of a... Fine, dinner tonight's on me. I'll treat you to a nice big meal.
I'm afraid food isn't the way to my heart.
Bro, it's like I need a big stash of money in my hand now. I need monies.
Be careful. Don't hit anyone.
I'm trying not to. What the other dude said, my body said, I thought it was possible I saw you
You
do.
can't just focus on your feet when you want to stop. You have to adjust your balance, too. Come on. Take my hand and stand up.
I've already done 2 rounds, I can do it.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, step aside if you don't want to get hurt. I grab the snowboard and try to push myself up with my left hand.
Don't force yourself.
I'm gonna... with a hard push, my body lifted up a bit and then fell flat on my butt.
You want to try again?
I nod at Zane, but fail again. How come? I'm always so
You can't
close.
get up because...
I know.
Hmm?
You didn't encourage me. You should have done that. Can't you just encourage me a little? Even one sentence would do.
Where did all that bravery fighting wanderers go?
I give him a pitiful kicked puppy look.
Now look ahead. Imagine there's...
a wanderer in front of you.
Ha! I did it. I actually did it. Did you see that thing? I finished my sentences and moved my balance and pushed forward. Girl, I'm
This
sorry.
is why you shouldn't get complacent.
Thank you, Dr. Zane. You've saved me once again. He does give Juminham vibes. I can't believe you motivated me with a wanderer. You seem like you know your
I
patients.
wouldn't say so.
Oh, maybe just your special patients then.
You were yelling at the top of your lungs earlier. Were you cheering yourself on?
Duh, it's not like shouting a catchphrase. The louder you shout, the stronger you are.
Fine, whatever rocks your boat. Now that you can get up, try riding down the slope all the way to the bottom on your own.
Oh, what about you?
My stomach's growling. I want to go enjoy the nice big meal you promised.
Zane says as he takes off my
We'll be
woolly
waiting
hat.
for you down there. Me and your little lamb.
Zane and I entered the warm restaurant. A welcoming respite. I'll have the pasta. Does it look like a big meal to you? The well-hated Zane rolls up his sleeves.
Indeed.
Really? I thought you'd be critical, since you have super high standards.
I only hold certain people to those standards. This place is pretty well known in the area. The food should be good.
Certain people? Are you talking about me? Why are you making it personal?
Why do you look so happy about it? You're making it personal too. You're on the same page.
Zane smiles at me faintly as he loosens his... okay. Soon enough, the waiter serves the dish on another. I roll up my sleeve, ready to dig in.
What happened to your hand?
My hand? Oh, it's probably because I fell earlier. It's okay, the bruise will go away
Does it
in a
hurt?
couple of days. It won't if I don't think about it. Here, have some yogurt cream puffs. Zane doesn't take
You
his
are
nap.
such a... Let me get this straight. You came to the ski resort alone, booked a coach on your own, and couldn't care less even though your hand's all bruised. I don't know if I should call you determined or silly.
I wasn't sure if you're complimenting me or calling me foolish for a second time. Anyway, my hunch training was much tougher than this.
You're foolish indeed.
Quit mumbling. Look, don't lower your expectations of me just because I fell a couple of times. After all, my goal is to conquer the highest slope.
Eat some more if you're really that ambitious. It takes an hour to get up there by cable. You'd better get enough food before setting off.
Zane cuts my steak for me, then takes cubes. Okay.
Ice it for a while.
It's fine. I'll probably fall again anyway. It's my wrist.
You're hopeless when it comes to self-care. Determined? You're just being stubborn.
You're underestimating me again.
As a doctor, I expect cooperation from my patient at the very least. Besides, you're not falling. Not under my watch.
This is a cute one. I like this one. Zane and slopes. Let's get that one. Nice. It's one done. Let's move on to the next.
Mommy, look. That lady has blood on her back.
Don't stare. Come on, let's go.
I turn the best to check them back and see a large spot. Must be from the victim's earlier dots. I leave when someone draping a jacket over my shoulder. Zane? Standing right behind me is
Good
Zane.
evening.
I went to shrug the jacket off. The blood will get on it. Jane said has one hand
It's
on my
alright.
shoulder.
I deal with blood every day.
But
You don't want everyone to call an ambulance on your behalf, do you?
I notice his voice is softer in this one. Okay, then I'll return it and wash it.
There's no rush. How are you going to get home?
There's a bus that stops.
I'm heading that way as well. We can walk together.
Then I walk side by side, enjoying the night breeze, which carries a fragrant sweet scent of flowers. Do you smell that, Zane?
Osmanthus flowers.
They're blooming
They started
already.
blooming last week.
Type hood. Zane glances at me. I thought you were too busy thinking about your patients and surgeries.
You're not wrong.
But you remember exactly the Mimosis flowers.
They have
start
a
blooming.
unique fragrance. It's hard not to notice.
Wait, you didn't drive
I
to work
sometimes
today?
walk.
Well, it's just small talk. Zane doesn't give me anything but short, ambivalent answers. It's like there's an invisible wall between us. I can't help but feel frustrated. If only I could create a small crack. By the way, did you see the double rainbow?
What
a few
double
days ago?
rainbow?
Two appeared at the same time after the rain.
I did
in
not.
11 notes.
I believe I was in the operating room.
I happened to be home when I saw it. I even took a picture. I'll show you. Okay, reaches my pocket for a phone. Small one too. I forgot. I'm wearing a jacket. Are these candies?
Mm-hmm.
Do you always have candies on you? I thought doctors had nothing but balls as his face and face.
They're from my colleagues. You may eat them.
Okay. I unwrap the candies and eat it. Strawberry. Oh right, the pic I want to show you. Pause. What's in it? I'll send you the pic while I'm on the bus. Thanks for the jacket.
You're
and the
welcome.
candy.
See you.
I'll return the jacket after.
The bus is about to leave. Please stand still and hold on to the handrails. The next stop is...
I look at the window. Zane is standing. Zane's watching the bus drive away. Hospital the next day with Zane fresh.
Dr. Zane? He's in a conference at the medical school.
He didn't say when he'd be back. If you have something for him, you can leave it at the reception desk.
Oh, but we'll get to see Zane this way. I decided to try my luck in the afternoon. There's a bakery near the hospital. Homemade candies, free supplies on the counter, and take one. It tastes like the candy in Zane's pocket yesterday. I'd like 2 packs of strawberry. Right.
All main thoroughfares in the city are currently congested due to the
Traffic Bureau would like to remind all citizens to plan their itineraries carefully.
Oh, if it keeps raining, Zane won't be able to come back to the hospital anytime soon. I should leave the jacket at the reception desk. I place strawberry candies in Zane's jacket pocket. I'm about to stand at my seat when Zane flickers some raindrops off his jacket and walks to the counter. Sorted desserts in the display case.
1 caramel custard, 1 sea salt Eisbach roll, 1 taro peramile crepe cake.
He's getting all that for himself?
Do you want to try our newest crispy maple syrup croissant?
All right.
Do you want to eat here?
Yes.
Is he really going to eat all that by himself? I'm still in shock. Zane turns around his tray of dessert. He bites into his croissant and... Zane, long time no see. I'm here to return your jacket.
It is certainly pouring.
The bakery is crowded when people were trying to get out of the rain. Zane and I managed to secure a table. Your colleague gave you 2 candy. From here, right? Bakery is quite...
It is close to the hospital, is it not?
I didn't know you eat that many desserts.
The occasional intake of sugar helps keep one's spirits up.
Zane's tone is deadpan. He refuses to meet my eyes. Laughing to myself, I take out my phone and quickly text him. Cute. Zane reads the text and turns to me with promise. Zane puts his phone away and stands up to leave. Confused, I remain in my seat. He returns with another tray of desserts.
I can't trust someone simply because they claim to be trustworthy.
Zane places the tray in front
Now
of
that we're
me.
in the same boat, I can be at ease.
Looks like it will the rain will
These
stop
storms
soon.
never last.
Oh, I forgot. Here's your jacket. I washed it.
Thank you. Perfect timing.
Takes off his wet jacket and puts I handed over. He reaches into his pocket, pauses, and then takes
What
out
is this?
strawberry candies. I put them there since I ate the ones
You
in your
didn't need
pocket
to.
yesterday. Pretend I accidentally left them in your pocket then.
Why?
You'll call me and ask for the candies back when I'm free, and we'll see each other again.
Well, are you free now?
Huh? You want to return them now?
I saw the picture you sent me yesterday. If you are not in a hurry, let's wait for the rain to stop. We might see a rainbow.
Zane says, putting the strawberry candies back into his pocket.
As for these, I'll return them to you next time.
Just gonna claim those. Think we do like 5 of those now, double check. I'm gonna do. I think that's all of them, yeah.
How long have you been coughing for?
Since last night. I ended up like this after sleeping in an air-conditioned room without a
Oh,
blanket.
it looks like it's just the common cold. It's probably because you've been exhausted from overworking lately.
Exhausted? Nah, I don't think so.
You never notice how tired you are when you're busy. You should get some rest over the next few days. I'll prescribe you some medicine. Zane! I hope you're having a good evening so far.
The sound of footsteps coming from the corridor behind startles me. I immediately look. I hope he doesn't see me.
Here's the prescription. Take it to the pharmacy downstairs, and they'll give you the medicine. The hospital check-in just so happens to be down there, too.
What are you saying, that I need to be hospitalized?
Your breathing sounds abnormal, so you'd better check in, just to be safe.
Is it alright if I don't? I'm gonna be busy for then.
Well, it's up to you.
At this moment, Zane walks into the dialysis and treatment room.
Since you're experiencing abnormal breathing, you'll need to go for a radiograph and a pulmonary function test. As such, I suggest that you check in tonight.
Yeah, I agree. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Aside from that, I'm fine. It's just that I have been cough a little bit more than usual.
This is just my suggestion. In the end, it's all up to you.
Zane leaves. He doesn't return to look back. I have an appointment with someone next morning. It will be too much. I guess I have no choice but to sneak out. I hope Zane won't be angry when he finds out. It's late at night. I reach the hospital entrance. I see a familiar license plate. I step back and turn around and sneak off in the other direction. Insane, innit? The car blow horns, low beam switched on, caught in the sunlight. My brain goes blank for a second. Dr. Zane, are you here?
Get in. I'm sending you home.
Thank you. I sit in the passenger seat. Since I don't know how to break the silence, I said...
Grayson has already told you everything that needed to be said. Get some rest over the next few days.
I will.
Don't forget to drink more hot water. It'll help with your cough.
Thanks, Dr. Zane. Are you mad at me for sneaking out without telling you
When people
guys?
get mad, their bodies secrete catecholamines. Catecholamines affect one's cardiovascular system, metabolism, and internal organs. In short, I won't get mad easily.
Got it, Dr. Zane. I'm sure you won't bother.
Forget it.
What do you mean? I won't tell you I was going to be at the hospital because I don't bother. Come on, Dr. Zane. Don't get mad at me over this. Didn't you... I'm not going to be able to read
There's
all
a
of it.
big difference in temperature between day and night in Lincoln City. Remember to take a cab when you get home at night so that you won't catch a cold.
Got it.
Are you sure? You were going to walk back had I not been waiting for you at the entrance, weren't you?
I'll keep you in mind. Don't be distracted by trivial matters, Zane. You get easily caught by the police, and you debit points for driving here. We exit the car. Zane quietly walks me to the entrance of my apartment.
Go on in.
I guess this is a good night, huh, Dr. Zane? Zane doesn't answer me. So, there's no way he's mad at me for not saying anything about going to the hospital, right? On top of that, I snuck out from here. I don't think Dr. Zane would care about my health so much. I pull the curtains open, notice it saying immediately turn the lights and wave out the window. I didn't know whether or not he could have soon after.
Look at you. You're in pretty good shape after just a few days. Have you recovered from your cold?
Yes, I have. The medicine you prescribed is really effective. By the way, let's get my hunter's kit for the
I'm
year.
afraid you'll have to talk to Dr. Zane for that.
Oh, I see. To be honest with you, it's been a while since I last spoke to Dr. Zane. I think I might have made him mad the last time.
Don't worry, even if he's not happy, he won't joke around when it comes to your work. After all, Dr. Zane is a doctor.
I'll go ask him then.
Come in.
Good morning, Dr. Zane. Zane is tapping away at his computer. He doesn't look up. I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you
Your
today.
company has already emailed me your health certificate.
Would it be a problem if I ask you to sign it? He doesn't look up from the computer screen.
Can you read the second to last line of the health certificate aloud?
I received healthcare that fixed my eyes in the line he was referring to. Upon diagnosis, Miss Celia has been deemed fit to...
Says the one who refused to be hospitalized, snuck out, and tried to walk home despite being likely to catch a cold.
But if it says here, I've
You need a doctor to sign it. So what do you think I should do?
Sneaky. You won't let go of what happened a few days back. It's like you care about me even more than I do.
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Doctors don't send their patients home late at night.
The last line, where it says, promises to not disobey the doctor's orders. Huh. Now that's another line I'm not signing for you.
He's so mean. Please, Dr. Zaki, let me off this once. Just...
You should go and find another doctor. I have a meeting soon.
Ah! Fine. I sit on the chair along the corridor. I sigh as I look up the unsigned.
Why are you still here?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my Hunter Health certificate. I pass. I think I might have annoyed Dr. Zane.
Nah, there's no way you can annoy Dr. Zane. Let me check it out.
Don't make fun of me. I know I was wrong. After all, I stuck out the hospital.
And then?
That's it.
That's all? That's all it takes to make Dr. Zane mad? He usually doesn't say anything, even when patients refuse to cooperate with their treatment. Dr. Zane has always been focused on doing his job well. I've never seen him care about anything else. There's no way he'll make things difficult for you.
I tell Jenna that Arthur delayed the submission of the house notification button. It has been submitted. Dr. Zane, I'm sorry for bothering you again. My health has just been submitted. Do you know who did it? He did it. Come on, tell me. I want to thank him. I want to thank him for his help and his generosity.
It's okay. He doesn't need that.
I quietly walk over to Zane and lean over to look at him, Grace. I'll have to trouble... Yeah, cares about men. I'll cooperate with all the required treatments and follow doctor's advice from now on. Cut through his fire, however, he stops writing.
Got it.
Also, when is this person going to stop ignoring me?
Ignoring you has never crossed his mind.
But...
You should know that very well.
What?
That he can't ignore you, even if he wants to.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I forgot. Claim that. Yippee. 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 Oh, that's cute. Cute. Let's wait for that. There we go. Balcony one. We've got loads here. Which ones have we not done? Done glitter. Done that one. Everlastings. We done surprise encounter. Done that. Haven't done fleeting sweetness. Yeah, these are all the ones we've not done. So we've got this one. Under by the balcony board tears.
Why are you all by yourself? Come hang out with us. You're nearly done with your drink, aren't you? Here, I'll get you some more.
She tries to snatch a cup from my hand only to lose her grip.
Oh no, I spilled it. I'm so sorry about that.
I stand on my tiptoes, straining for better view of the people downstairs. Playfully tricks on me, or is that? There's no way it's him. Zane, watch out! I run down the stairs. Zane, are you okay? Phew, I'm glad the wine didn't get on
Why
me.
do I always get a surprise whenever I run into you?
I didn't mean it. My friend spilt the wine on accident. We're having.
It seems
party
your weekend
upstairs.
is more eventful than mine.
Well, it was supposed to be a small gathering. Who would have thought my colleagues decided to invite
Will you join me then?
strangers? Where?
Why waste your time at a party you're not enjoying?
To socialize my fellow co-workers. If should be.
You've been watching too many TV shows. So will you come or not? You only have so much time left.
I shouldn't just ditch my
Are
colleagues.
you okay? Come back. We've got a couple of new faces joining the party.
Forget the pumpkin carriage. I'm gonna with you right now. Let's go. Now I arrive at the park nearby. There's not a single person in sight, even though it's daytime. So Zane, do you come here on weekends to take your mind off things?
This park usually doesn't have any visitors. That's why it's quiet.
Sits on a bench as he flips through a book.
But it's not the same this time.
Why do you say that? Come here to spur. Hey, look, there's a squirrel over there. Pardon me. Zane keeps his eye on his book and ignores me. Really, Zane? You're just going to sit there and read your book even...
Aren't you an expert in entertaining yourself?
Look, it's the weekend and the sun is shining. You wouldn't come here to read.
There's no point in socializing if it results in failure.
Does this mean I'm worth socializing with? I'll take that as a compliment. I walk behind Zane, look over his shoulder and see...
Do you have any idea what these words mean?
It's strange. I understand each individual word, but I can't understand anything when they're all together like that.
In that case, you shouldn't bother reading it.
But how else am I to find a topic to strike?
Who said I was bored?
You could tell I was bored at the party, I know. Which means I could tell...
Be careful.
I sit beside him and clear my throat. I once heard that the witches who protect...
I've seen this in the picture books the children back at the hospital read.
It's not the same thing. All these witches are like me. They wear dresses, and even though they are powerful, they have ways secretly wished. It's especially so whenever they spot... I heard such a story
Have you
yesterday.
been listening to the Mystifying Urban Legends podcast before bed again?
But what if they actually exist? There's a forest behind this park, right?
Yes, there is a forest behind the park. I've never walked around that area, but you seem to be itching to check it out.
There are people discussing this topic on forums.
Let's
What
go.
if... Zaid, I always knew you had a curious side. Oh, it's a cute one. I like this one. If the urban legend's actually true, do you think a witch would have a nervous breakdown?
Not everyone wishes to see the world as it is now.
Why not? Our world is totally... Today's pretty interesting. There are
By
surprises. every day.
surprise, do you mean how I nearly got drenched in red wine?
Of course not. Hey, look, there's a sign over there. It says construction area. Looks like we can't go any ahead. Zane walks ahead of me, gracefully leaps over the railing that blocks us, and turns around and grins.
Why are you just standing there? Didn't you want to go on a witch hunt? Come here.
I copy what Zane did earlier. He grabs my waist and carries me. So, there are fences and tours for animals. Do you...
I heard of one being built here in the past. However, it was quickly abandoned.
The zoo is probably being renovated. That explains the sign outside. Actually...
Are you done messing around? The sun will set soon. We should head back.
I saw a villa nearby earlier. Not sure If it's info, do you want
Even
to
if
check
there
it out?
were witches, they were more than likely kicked out by the construction team a long time ago.
Dr. Zane.
Let's hurry.
Zane and I continue to walk. We find ourselves in an abandoned villa soon enough. The sign says it's a pretty impressive building.
Forgotten corners are inevitable in light of rapid economic development. It's getting dark. We should get going.
I pretend not to have heard Zane. I open the...
Where are you going?
I'm going home. Time's up, isn't it? I take a few steps inside along the fence. The leaves rustle under my feet. Who are you? I'm the witch who lives in this house.
I was wandering around the woods when I stumbled upon this place.
What do you mean? You're a human. I'm so envious of your kind. I'm trapped here. It's been a long time now. I'm getting bored protecting this land every day. I've been waiting for someone to whisk me away. Oh. Zane remains silent for a while, unable to hold back my curiosity. I take another step forward. Where are you? Don't tell me I scared you away.
Perhaps I can help you leave.
But I don't even
If you
know
head to the area where there aren't any leaves, you'll be able to see me.
I walk back to the gate, brush away the dense foliage was blocking my view. Soft glow of the setting sun shines on Zane's face. I size him up in a... What a good-looking creature.
Would you like me to take you somewhere else?
What's the outside world like? It's definitely more interesting than sitting at a bench reading all day, right?
Well, it's all right, I suppose.
So cute.
It's not as interesting as you think it is.
Oh. Pause. Get the thing. Nice. Just then, Zane reaches out, grabs my hand through the gap between the gate and...
I'm not done answering your question.
I look up at
The
Zane.
outside world can be very boring sometimes.
Why should I go there then?
It's a different story when you meet someone special.
Oh, who is that exactly?
The kind of person who almost spills red wine on you when you're passing by. Or who won't stop talking when you're busy reading.
I see. I stand on my tiptoes and move closer to Zane, listen to his voice, slowly close my eyes. Aww. It's a cute one.
I happen to need her vivacity in my life.
You humans are experts when it comes to lying.
You're not wrong. It is difficult to truly understand what goes on around me. Yet she's the one who's shown me how colorful the world is. So, shall I take you away from this place?
Alright. Oh, that one's cute. I like that one. I think that one's one of my favourites. The cake one's quite nice as well, but I think that one's one of my favourites. This one, okay, I think we've got 2 more to go, I think, yeah. I wake up at dawn trembling. Oh no, I caught a cold again. The alarm blares more, too groggy to think. I turn it off without hesitation and sink back into bed. Wait, I stood him up. I jolt awake in horror to find that suddenly the doorbell rings. I turn the knob and I open the door. As expected, Zane is standing outside. I'm sorry.
I assume apologizing is always the best course of action.
I overslept. The movie's over, right?
It is. I simply wished to check on you in case you've been taken by some abomination, but I see that you haven't. I'll be leaving then.
Are you mad, even though we had a movie date?
It's fine. I know how the movie ends. Did you take your medicine?
I'm gonna take them now. Are you sure you're not mad? We have to watch the first installment of the
That
trilogy
sounds
right
good.
now. He enters the house and places his car keys.
I only wish to know what happens in the first movie.
Yeah, I can tell. I open the fridge to hunt for some food.
You should rest. I'll get it.
You don't know what's in my fridge, though.
True. However, I at least know what you like to eat. Behave yourself and sit down.
Satisfied, I nod and curl up on the couch. I need my phone, Zane. Can you grab it for me?
Now you're going to be lazy since you know I can't say no to you when you're sick, hmm?
Is that okay? Zane doesn't respond. Picking up my phone, the dining table, favorite snack.
Do you have any other unreasonable demands?
Yeah, turn on the TV. Obediently does so. Yay, you're my purse.
If that's the case, I'd break in no time because you keep forgetting to do weekly maintenance.
Now let's see if I can find the command to shut you up. Zane picks up a blanket on the couch and drapes it over me, then sits back down next to me. If you know someone who's sick, we'll do it.
It depends on how sick they are.
I'm not that sick. I'm just a bit sleepy. Mine's all fuzzy. My voice sounds weird now because it puts his arm around me.
Mm-hmm.
I lean my head on his shoulder. What a relief.
You're relieved that you have a cold?
Yeah, and I'm relieved I washed my hair yesterday. My ears are ringing slightly and they still capture Zane's low chuckle. I fall asleep once again. I wake up to see Zane. He seems less right next to me, pouring me a cup of water. I reach out and poke his face. Oh, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Who else would take care of you?
Really? I dreamed about you this morning. You were mad at me though. So
What do you think?
Reaches out and taps my finger. And then he pulls back his hand as if...
You silly girl. After reflecting on my actions, I truly regret not bringing you some medicine. I'll go downstairs and buy some.
It's fine. I have some in that cupboard over there. Stepping on my slippers, I roll off the couch and shuffle to the cupboard. I kneel down, about to search for the meds when Zane stops me.
Now I know how you got sick in the first place.
He's staring at my bare feet and flimsy slippers. I'll be careful in the future. Now my feet aren't touching the cold
Smart.
ground.
However, it'd be better if you wore socks.
Zane bends down and reaches into the cupboard searching for cold medicine. I have a lot of medical care products there. My friends bought me while traveling. I'm not sure. We'll
You never compliment me like that unless you need my assistance.
I'm sure you appreciate
Could
my
you turn
effort,
on the
right?
lights? I can't see anything.
Suddenly, I tap Zane on his shoulder. The lights can wait. Look at the sunset outside. Beautiful, right? There's a window right next to the cupboard. While it's not big, it overlooks Lincoln City that's shrouded in
I see it. Now, take your medicine.
We can't leave that. We can leave that. Okay.
The sun is not going anywhere.
He glances outside, face expressionless. I smile. But if we miss the sunset, we might never get the chance again. He turns to meet my mirthful eyes, and his gaze falls to my lips in the corners.
If you miss it, will you regret it?
He meets my gaze once more. I see my reflection in his eyes. It's just the sunset. It's not that important. His pillbox towards my hand. I glance at it. When I look up talk about window blocking but blinding rays. Warm orange light floods in the gap between his fingers and envelops the side of his face.
I was referring to something you wouldn't regret.
As long as we do things we don't regret, that's all good, right? Nods and leans in closer to look at his sharp features. Right as his lips meet mine, my eyes widen. Hold on a sec. Covers my mouth with my hand. If you get a cold, you won't be allowed to enter the operation room, right? I cover his mouth with my hand. Then get away from me. I don't want...
All right.
He moves his hand. How long will it take for me
If
to
you
get
take
better?
your medication regularly, 5 to 7 days.
That's a long
Not
time.
necessarily.
Pulls a blanket around me tighter.
I hope you get better soon.
Oh.
What do you
Really?
think?
Smiling, I nod. Got this one, and I think we're done. Zane? Silence of the room is deafening. I enter toward the front door. The lazy afternoon sunlight spilling into the room. It's so quiet. Is no one home? There's an air in the bedroom. I see Zane laying on the bed. Oh, he's asleep. He must have been in the office. It's rare to see him sleeping. I should take a photo. Before I take a photo, the alarm startles me. Turn. Who sets the alarm at this time? Pulls over the bed, his hands under the pillow for a moment. Does he hate himself that much? He sets such a loud flutter before he slowly opens his eyes. Are you awake? Zane's gaze still carries a hint of sleepiness. He's blinking at me. The light from the window faintly shines in the room.
What are you doing here?
You never responded to my messages, so I
Is
stopped
that
by.
so?
He furrowed his brow, relaxes a
I
bit.
must be dreaming.
Dreaming? Wanted to tease him, I decided to play along. You're right, as the saying goes, daydreams. You must really miss me if I'm showing up in your dreams.
So dreams and reality aren't that much different from each other. After all, some people can't stay quiet no matter where they are.
Thanks for the compliment. I clear my throat as I start to ramble. That alarm nearly gave me a heart attack. Why did you...
It's not an alarm, but a reminder.
For your schedule?
Yes. It's to remind me that I need to leave early for an appointment.
I would have never guessed you were planning to head out.
Indeed. Well, since you're already here, I guess there's no need for me to go out.
Your performance is lacking a bit, don't you think? As I tease him, I reach out to help him up as he takes my arm, pulls me forward. Don't laugh.
Oh? Is there a rule that says I can't laugh while I'm dreaming? However, someone certainly feels real in this dream. She's warm, has a pulse, and... I can feel her breath. However, something is different.
What's that?
If this were reality, she wouldn't be this easy to take down.
His touch tickles me as I squirm a little, his eyes shine with amusement. You've clearly been awake for a while.
Not being awake and not wanting to wake up are two separate things. You still haven't told me why you're here.
The exhibit we were supposed to visit got cancelled. I've been sending you...
I see. I was trying to kill some time by reading, but I haven't been sleeping well lately. I must have dozed off.
Remember when you lectured me about how bad it is for your spine to read while lounging on the couch? Bet you didn't expect to catch you working. I take a book from Zane's hand, flipping the pages, the folded corner. I gaze at the margins, packed with notes. Abnormal opening.
Anterior aortic sinus adjacent to the sinotubular junction.
I can tell you were really
How
tired.
so?
Only old doctors have their handwriting turned into faded squiggles.
All I can say is that working while in bed isn't exactly the epitome of productivity.
When I was a kid, I used to do my homework on the bed, and just like you, I'd fall asleep. Me doing what you don't really...
You're just making things up now. Or perhaps it's a primitive form of self-deception.
Nope, it's a truth I've learned from years of experience.
All right. I have your proven theory memorized now.
With a smile, Zane grabs my wrist.
It's time to get up.
No. I painfully shake.
What's wrong? You can't bear to leave my bed?
Yeah, why does Dr. Zane get to be lazy and not me? It's not fair.
You're just like a child. Don't you want to do something else now that the exhibition is cancelled?
There's no rush. We can rest before heading out. You can sleep too if you want to.
I'll only mess up my sleep schedule.
La la la, can't hear you, night night. Get another one.
All right. We'll stay here for a while longer. You need to stay still if you're pretending to be asleep.
I open one eye to glance at him. The moment Zane looks over, I instantly close my eyes.
I'm afraid that will be difficult with you here.
It's a test.
It's proving to be a challenging one.
I lazily stretch and roll over again, but Zane grabs my wrist and pins me to the bed.
Stay still. Don't move.
Okay, I won't bother you while you're working. As I lie down next to him and gradually relaxes his grip on my arm. Seeing that I've finally settled down, he simply rests twice.
Are you asleep? That was quick. I suppose those assignments you did in bed were actually finished in the middle of the night.
Keep my eyes shut, pretend to be asleep, then I keep the blanket underneath me being tucked. Don't.
All right. I won't.
Puts his hand away from the blanket. I take. Don't even think about leaving.
You're quite strong for someone who's sleeping.
The mattress sinks as his voice resonates in my ear.
I won't leave. I'll stay right where you are and watch over you.
That was cute. I enjoyed that one. We got another one? Yeah, we're right back to where we were. Okay. I've got some of the sleep ones to do. Just gotta check that all the other ones are done. I think I did all these while I was away, I think. Oh, I did all of these ones while I was away in London, but I'm going to download them anyway. Check if they can net me any extra diamantes. Yeah, we did some of these. Check the bottom ones. Yeah, I think we've done yeah, I did all of those ones. I think I've done the secret time ones. Oh, we've not done these ones. Not done that one, and we've not done that one. So we have those two to do. Raphael's ones. We got any of Raphael's done. I think we've done. Just download these anyway. Yeah, and I've done most. I think I've done all of Raphael's ones. Let's check the sentiments right here. I don't think there's any new Raphael ones we got. Do a check through, make sure these are all done.
Welcome.
Yeah, I think all of these are done. That's still locked though. Yeah, I think we've done all of those. I think we did all the secret time ones. Have we got any new ones for Silas? I know I've done that one. We've done Razor Dads. Have we done Tender Curve? I think we did. Yeah, I finished that one like ages ago. Sadly, I was only able to get 3 for Silas, annoyingly, but he's been very new in my character lexicon, especially with these as well. I've only mainly unlocked the recent ones for Silas. I think it's just 2 of Xavier's ones and Zane that we have to do next. But I'm going to check my diamond.
Thinking about what to do. It's good.
Ooh, 200. Nice. We've got a couple of those. We could probably grab another one of these. And there we could do a temple, which is what we want. Right, let's... No, we don't want to do a wish just yet. No. That can wait. We're going to go back into date. We're going to do that section, check on this section in a moment. I want to finish this one first because we've got 2 from E that need doing.
Ah, here you are. It is day 78 of our journey. I'm recording this log for you like before, but I am uncertain if you'll ever see it.
I think we've got a lot of Zane ones.
I spy the
in
brightest
the
star in the distance. It's Uluru, our little planet. I remember that day in Starfall Forest, when I said I wanted to take you there. I haven't forgotten, but fulfilling my promise might take a bit longer.
I love mints. Ah! Good mints.
Yesterday, I shared with you what happened from the day before. As for today, there's nothing particularly interesting to report.
Mood. That's me most days.
Oh, I borrowed
Apart from
Jeremiah's
writing
poetry collection to kill some time. He doesn't read it anyway. I found an interesting poem. Do you want to listen to it? I won't be able to hear your response, so I assume it's a yes. O celestial body of mine, slumbering adrift in darkness, which never heeds the whispers of life, till it fades into oblivion, nothingness. If I make a mistake, you can't mock me. A shining little spark I yearn to be, illuminating yonder the cosmos. Never does it reveal the true path, till drops saturate the stardust veil. As such, guide me, O radiance, to dispel the mists. Guide me, O laments to seek distant echoes. Yet, when lightning blows away stardust, I cease. Forgotten dreams rush before my eyes. O celestial body of mine, slumbering adrift the darkness. Along this path I walk, lightning blows away stardust. But I cannot stop here. What I'm trying to say is, I miss you. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Oh, that was cute. Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. It's been doing some writing for TS. I think by now my article about the Spanish woman getting awards would come out. I think I've got the name of the song.
Austria's final trial
But Melody
gets more
recently got
difficult
a
with
reward
each
for
passing
her
year.
song, so I'm very happy. But I'm doing very well. How are you doing today?
Will we
how are you
perish
doing?
on the spot?
We're currently playing
It
Love
is
and
certainly
Deepspace. I'm
possible.
doing catch up on all the story bits I have since we finished the Silas story last time. Doing a bit of catch up. I'm gonna farm those gems because I need to get the Xavier card. I need that Xavier card. The second one.
The
I got
vines
the first
wrapped
one. I need
around
the
us
second
might
one.
get tighter.
But yes, I'm glad.
Tighter.
I'm doing great.
Tighter.
Just having juice. Ooh,
Until...
what flavor juice you having? I like. I think what's my favorite flavor juice? I like apple juice. I also like orange juice. But they're both very nice.
Oh,
they're both very good.
You're also afraid.
Oh. I'm glad I don't have to do any narration in this one. the other one, these ones, the dreaming ones, not a lot.
When
don't
the
have to do
trial ends
narration on.
tomorrow,
But
we
the other
will
ones
be
I
able
have
to
to
leave.
actually try and do narration, and the previous ones are
Tonight.
really hard to do narration on because
Should we not take the opportunity to get a good night's sleep?
So I'm in Mince at the moment. Caught up listening to. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate you joining the stream. Whether you just decide to lurk or chat, I don't mind really. A lot of these streams are just
It means
chill.
you ought to come closer.
Yeah. Apple juice. I'm an orange juice girly personally. I love tropical as well. Squash usually tends to be my favourite though, because you can actually just like put a little bit in there and then fill it up, so you get a lot more like water out of it. I keep looking over my tablet and not on my thing. I'm not used to the camera being here. Still not used to that. Because the reason I'm looking down is because my screen is like lower. So my screen's here, camera is like here, so like my eyesight tends to be weird. And then here's my over there is my tablet. So
Are you cold?
Gaza, there's a war going on in Gaza at the moment, and the link I got below is sort of
Not only do you need a
gifting
pillow,
to
but
a
also
family in
a warm
Gaza, their GoFundMe. I don't know what goal it is at the moment. If it's
Will you
maxed,
be
I may
able
have
to
to
sleep
change
now?
it. But yeah, I put a GoFundMe
you
below
still
to help
awake?
the family because I don't really have
something on
donations
your
on for
mind?
myself, and I thought I might as well do a sort of charitable thing if people want to
Suddenly be
donate.
so cautious.
No. I'm from the UK, so I'm from the United Kingdom. I just like
Fireflies
supporting
will
different
keep
causes.
watch. Nothing shall disturb your dreams.
And also supporting the people in Palestine.
And the first
with
step
their
to
lives
falling
through a
asleep
war, pretty much.
is closing your eyes.
It's not a nice situation. Well, war isn't ever a nice situation.
It's alright.
Sorry, that was my mints.
I'll wake
Sorry,
you
but
up
like,
as
just
soon
like
as
crunching.
the fog clears.
Oh. Got little Xavier in the background as well. Okay, that's cute. Am I getting... Yay, nice. Another one. Oh, I know my friend. Oh, bless. Let's go. Have we done that one? I think I've done this one. Yes, we've already done both of those. Right, how much gems? How many gems is that getting me? How many gems? Damn it, not enough. So, I'll give you an update on my card situation. Which, we have one Xavier Bubby, which is this one. But I need the second boyo. Where are you? I need this one. Midnight Whispers. And I've got 66! I actually went... Okay. I wouldn't go that far. I'd just say I just want the war to be stopped. Not in the it being destroyed way. I want Netanyahu out, personally. I just want Netanyahu and all that lot out of power. And hopefully, after that, once he's out, a better seat of power and away from the right-wing area would be better, I feel. That's my personal thing, though. I know. It's sad that in general with these things you can only pretty much do so much that it's hard. Like, the people in power, especially in some countries, the people in power are really good, like in Ireland, they actually try and do stuff, or in like other countries like Spain and that. Why am I still keep clicking on that one? Or in Spain they keep like, they're very good at sort of that. But I know that in my country, in America, it's either constant flip-flopping or just entirely siding with the war. And you have you have no control over what your leaders do apart from protesting. And with some leaders, they don't even want to listen to the protests. Then what have you got? Really? It's a really sad situation. Right, how many Zane ones have we got? Girlies, how many Zane? Right, we've got... Right, default, let's go. Can I not filter through the unlocked ones? No, download that. Zane Bobby, download that. Download that, and then download that. Let's just see. I don't know. I think I'd stand with Palestine either way because the people suffer, but I wouldn't want to be to break out into like all-out war, well, it already is an all-out war in a sense, but I wouldn't want it to sort of break into like one side should overly get killed and the other one should get overly killed. Like at the moment, it's Palestine being overkilled. Oh, good to know. I'm not going to be specific of where I am in the UK because I am not going to dox myself. I'm just going to say I'm from the UK. I don't want to dox myself on the stream. A lot of people already do that. And there are creeps out there, so I ain't do it at all. But, alright, let's get into Zane Unexpected Dinner. What are we doing this one? Let's see. Got a lot of Zane ones to go through.
Am I supposed to stand in the doorway for the rest of the evening?
At the moment. I'm kind of glad I live in the UK at the moment with all the stuff. So I hope you're safe, buddy. Because
it sounded urgent on the phone.
Yeah,
now you're saying I
America
didn't
is in
have to
so
rush.
much shit right now. So sorry for my language, but America is in a lot of shit right now.
Can you please put away your spoon sword and pot-lid shield?
Please put away all your dire hit cutlery, please. Oh, thank you for the follow.
If you're
I don't
curious,
just stream lads
just
content. I
ask.
always stream Veilguard as well. I was meant to do Veilguard today, but I am not feeling
I went to the
100% well.
supermarket after work.
So I went to my comfort
This was going to be my
stream
dinner.
place.
However, it seems
I wanted
some
to
of it
stream,
will
but I
go
thought
to
I'd go
you.
straight to my comfort game for today. So, don't mind the extra lads play.
I do not need your gratitude. You should thank
Oh,
yourself
thank you.
instead.
I appreciate it. I
You're the first
appreciate
person
it.
I met who was defeated by a couple of crabs.
Thank you
in a
very
pot.
much. I appreciate it. I think my overall view on the conflict is I just want peace for both sides, really. I think this
Did you close
sort
the
of
kitchen door
government
properly?
of we need power over a place that Israel is having is not right. I
see
don't
you
like their
haven't been
government.
completely
I don't like
incapacitated from
Netanyahu,
fear.
but that doesn't mean I don't want the people
you looking
of
for
Israel to
something?
suffer either. And I don't want the people of Gaza to
Rubber
suffer.
gloves. Isn't that a bit
I think I'm a bit bipartisan in the
Give
sense
them
that I
to
think
me.
both
You already
leaders
took them
on
out of
their
the
end
drawer.
are bad, and the people are suffering because of mainly what Netanyahu's doing, but also what the other side of leaders have done in the past. Oh, nice! Oh,
Do I
that's
look like a forensic
sweet. Thank you
pathologist?
very much. I appreciate that.
Well, considering the task you've assigned me, I'm more like a
Oh,
police
thank you
officer.
very much. I appreciate it.
Let's get started.
Yeah, so I mainly stream like Love and Deepspace at the moment. So I stream like Otome games. I absolutely love Otome games. I played them since I was younger.
I can already tell they're causing trouble.
Yeah,
Truly,
I don't
the
mind
crabs
joining,
must
but
be
I'm not
brought to
very
justice.
Oh, thank you.
What are you waiting for?
I will have a look
Do you
at
need
that
to save points so your progress
after
isn't
stream.
lost?
I'll have a look at the username after stream. But yeah, I play.
Would you prefer I face them alone?
I will do.
This is a cruelty like no other.
But I've played Otome games since I was like younger. I absolutely love the genre, and I'm so glad that a game like Love and Deepspace, and there have been games in the past like Mystic Messenger and that. I'm so glad Love and Deepspace are sort of just.
Does this amuse you? I suppose whether I live or die is of little importance to you.
You do it on my tablet.
They're all here. Perhaps I should correct myself. The 12 suspects, 6 male crabs and 6 female crabs, have been arrested. Is that right?
Crabs?
In terms of skill, shouldn't you be better at this? Are you scared? It's hard to imagine a hunter who can beat 10 wanderers using only one hand is afraid of some crabs. How will you deal with the culprits? Or rather, what traditional cooking method will you choose before untying them one by one? Do you know how to make crab roe noodles? I read the recipe. Doesn't seem to be difficult.
I've sent that friend request.
Be ignorant
over.
or fearless.
Hopefully it gets to you.
Describes you perfectly.
Doing it on my tablet over here. Crabs. Dancing crabs. Zane, what are you doing?
If you think you're going to fail, you would be correct for once.
No problem.
That is all I have to say on the matter.
Except I will not. If I get. For anybody who thingies me in the Discord and I follow, if anybody sent spam, I do immediately
What
just
are my
go,
dinner
no.
plans? You may check the contents of the plastic bag by the door. If we add steamed crab to the menu, it'd be an impressive meal.
I will check that out after stream. Thank you very much. I'm vegetarian, I don't like crab.
What's with that look? Lettuce,
Yeah, I
eggs,
have
red cabbage, and
pretty
tomatoes.
good gaming PC.
Which one haven't
I've
you
got
seen
Inzoi,
before?
which is really hard to run. Inzoi is so hard to run. I don't have
It
that
seems
high
too
end of
much
a
sugar
PC,
causes
but-
memory loss for you. It's not that I want to eat
Oh,
grass
thank
every day.
you. I appreciate it.
Have you forgotten how you dragged me out for barbecue and sukiyaki on Monday and
I also
Wednesday?
do Eurovision content.
This week's
so
cheat meal quota was met
follow
before
that
I
Eurovision
realized it.
site. And you'll see if you like Eurovision, you can read all about
It's not unreasonable
what's going
to
on in
say
the
that you are to
contest,
blame.
everything like that.
Now then,
Oh, thank
Kamisha,
you.
please lend me your apron.
Yeah. I think my thing is I
With the
just want
ingredients
to
available to us, it should be
enjoy. I'm
easy
not
to
really
make a dinner
obsessed
that is
over
not
I have to
simply
grow, I
grass.
have to grow, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have
Lettuce
to do
with
this,
oyster
that, and the other.
sauce and scrambled eggs with tomato.
Streaming is sort of just my
Isn't
time
that
to sort
more
of
to your
just
liking?
turn off, play video games, and enjoy my time.
The crabs have already been caught. Does it actually matter who cooks?
It's true. I think some people are like, oh, to grow, you've got to play like these specific games, you have to play these specific things. I'm like, well,
Why don't you do what you can to help?
I'd rather enjoy what I'm doing. What you should do.
I almost forgot. You're afraid.
And maybe we'll commission some at some point in the future.
If you want to eat on time, I suggest you observe from the sidelines like before.
I'm not
However,
very good at cooking
don't
though,
stand
bro.
outside the room.
I burned the whole entire pot,
Come here.
bro. No. Okay, we got the thing.
Stand in this spot.
Have we got the food?
Don't steal any food. Don't cause any trouble.
I would
And watch the timer for
steal
the
the food,
crabs.
Zane. I would 100% steal the food.
In addition, since I was summoned to do all this work, you should also think about
Oh, thank you.
how I'll be compensated for my time.
Bro, what? Compensated for cooking. Okay. Slay, I guess? Right, we got a... Yay! Let's have a look-see. Oh! Wait, we've got another one. Nice. Oh my gosh, we're getting chime bells. I love when they do the chime bells.
Are you still tired? If you plan to make tea using dewdrops from the flowers, you must leave at dawn. Where are you?
I will do. I'll check that out
Why are
after
you
stream.
hiding behind curtains? Are you playing hide and seek?
She playing hide and seek from Zane.
I found you. What are you wearing?
She being saucy. What are you doing, girl?
I'm not saying you look bad.
I'm saying you look hideous. Girl, disgusting. What you wear it.
I don't mind. It's good you found them early.
Oh,
These clothes are yours in either case.
true.
When we were at the foot of the mountain, I could tell you liked them. That's why I bought them.
Gosh, the details they put into these is insane.
Turn around.
I'm not just talking about the voice acting, I'm talking about like the
Lift your
different
arm.
background
I'll help you put
things
your arm
as
through the
well.
sleeve.
And if you actually listen to it, how it
Now the other
like
one.
sounds like sort of like an 8D type thing. Really good for immersion. Love that. Love how they do the like audio, the folio. I think it's the folio in this as well.
You know how to wear an underskirt. You can put it on yourself.
Whoop.
How can you wear a jade pendant when you can't even tie the sash properly?
Like, I don't have issues with Zane, but Zane isn't my favorite because I feel like as a doctor he'd be really annoying.
Place the shirt with the rest
He'd
of
be
your
like, "You're not
clothes.
looking even for yourself
Ready to
properly. You
go."
don't drink enough water. You don't do this. You don't do that." And I'd be like, "Shut up." I'd be like, get annoyed like very like I feel
Alright.
like you get
I'll
annoyed
stop
very
looking for it.
quickly. That's why he ain't my favorite.
What color do you
personally.
like?
Like he's chill and has a very nice voice, very chill. But not for me, girlies.
Choose
Not for me.
whichever one you want.
I'm still a Raphael girly all the way. And Silas has grown on me a little bit. Yeah.
A sash woven from the leaves of a weeping willow tree.
Silas
like
has
it?
grown on me a lot. Like, at first I was like, nah. And then he's like probably my second,
Done.
third favorite
Go
now.
ahead. Look at yourself in the mirror.
It goes Raphael and then Silas, maybe Xavier. Xavier and Silas flip depending on the mood I'm in.
Matches the willow green sash.
And then we
It's
haven't
nice.
exactly met Caleb yet, so I can't really say
It looks good on
whether
you.
I'm a fan of him or not. People say he has yandere vibes, which I'm not really into the yandere trope. It freaks me out. And the fact that there's
The
some
patterns on the underskirt look wrong.
underlying familial bond going
It's
on
because
between
you're not
Caleb
wearing
and
it
Save.
right. Take it off first.
That's not my thing. Excuse me, what? Excuse me. Zane! What? I'm just yapping about characters and he's like, take it off
The
first.
strings on your shirt and underskirt are in a dead knot. Of course they can't be untied.
Also, the CG, the
Don't use
art is
brute
so
force.
nice.
Think about it first.
And apparently, a lot of the
Do your fingers hurt?
cutscene lots are motion captured, which is insane. That gives more respect on this game. My
The more you
gosh.
pull, the tighter it gets. I'll help you untie
I think the reason it's been so popular in the and broken outside of the Otome game community is because of the fact that it's so unique for its genre. There's never been really a 3D Otome game like this.
Or are you making
Never.
things worse?
Obey Me is probably a good in
If you
between
keep pulling it like that, we'll
between
have no
this
choice but to cut it.
format and what you consider a traditional Otome game.
It doesn't matter if it gets ruined. We can buy a new one. All right. You don't want a new one.
So I feel like it's blown up in that sense, and also it just appeals. There's a lot of stuff other than like visual novel based, which I personally don't mind. I play
spiritual power
Otome games
cheating?
all the time. I
This
love
is
them. I played
sophistry.
Wizardess Heart, one of my favorite settings.
You should put on mortal clothing as
which
if
I
you
will
were
be
immortal.
pursuing that at some point. I just need to do the Love and Deepspace main story, and then we'll probably go back to Wizardess Heart.
In that case, how do you want to wear it?
And then until any more story content comes out, I think we just have one more bit, and then we have Caleb, and I think we're done with this main story. Unless there's more stuff that comes out in between then.
Outer garment.
There's a whole thing of there being like a ninth love interest. I don't really know. But I don't know when that's happening, so
You
that
were
could add
supposed
a
to be wearing it.
new story
Not
thing
wearing
to
it with
it.
me.
Who knows? Who knows?
Are you trying to wrap me up in it as well?
Oh.
The clothes aren't big enough. Come here.
It's like the clothes are just drowning him. I can imagine that. Just like
You can move a bit more.
oh. So cute.
Now, it's good enough.
Oh, I love it. So cute. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. Now it's good enough.
What you're touching are my eyebrows. If you go further down, you'll find my eyes. And my nose. Any more, and
Huh?
Do you know where your hands are right now? You're being too bold.
Excuse me, what? This game. This game is too much sometimes.
Who taught you this? You don't often read books, yet you've certainly read a lot of Hobbin. My hand is right here.
Oh.
It's not a handshake, but a pinky promise.
Oh.
You mean it symbolizes an oath in the mortal world?
That's cute. This one's really sweet.
Our promise is that we'll always be together, starting today.
I love this one. So cute.
And once I make a promise to you, I won't break it.
Damn, no wonder this game is so popular, man.
The outer garment on your head is in the way.
Oh. Good to... Oh! Have we gotten the thing?
I'll teach you how to properly dress yourself again later.
That one was a little spicy, yet a little adorable at the same time. Like, this game can get a little spicy. Alright, we have a couple more in here. Beginning, I think is this one. Probably finish off the stream at 9 tonight. Just tired. Early slips.
Shift your gaze elsewhere.
Oh? What's this?
Your expression shall not even earn an ounce of my pity.
Okay, interesting.
Though it seems a night in the throne room was not enough. Perhaps you desire to be frozen with the wall as your paltry confessional.
Is this one of the myth ones? I wonder.
Better to yield now than later.
Okay, interesting.
Could you still be interested in what I'm currently reading?
So we're currently in Triumph,
Certainly.
maybe?
'Tis a poem related to Astra. Its descriptions suit you. Would you like to hear it?
Might as well. Might as well.
A great distance beyond, north of ice and snow, atop the divine mountain. When light pierces through howling blizzards, the divines sing of destiny's crest. My emissary devout, will thou be lost in these celestial halls?
Who knows?
Will thou have the courage to wait for mine words? To unveil thy fate predetermined? You appear to be fascinated. Then don't speak.
Don't speak. No, stop.
With the frozen kingdom awakened, greedy ants fall into eternal slumber. The divine rest upon their thrones, yet hidden daggers lie beneath their robes. Brazen trespasser, Arctachion, sing of thy requiem. Dost thou know where thy stands? Upon white gleaming bones. I don't mind repeating this verse. Consider it a prophecy of your future. Are you frightened?
No.
If this is all your courage is capable of, you best forget about the Creatio Protocore.
I wonder what this lore involves. Interesting.
traces of destiny like shimmering starlight. Bind people who have never met. I'll stop here. The last verse is rather strange.
No, I want to know the rest of it, bro. Give us the rest of it. Come on.
Do you truly wish to strike a deal?
Hell yeah. For the rest of it. The rest of that bloody verse, my guy.
You ask far too many questions.
I love that sort of crackling sound. Ooh, that's nice. It's like when you crumble bread. It's like crumble like crunchy
Must your
bread.
wild curiosity be satiated?
Yes. It must.
Celestial Savior. Is thou prepared?
Yes.
To save him from darkness?
No. It's like
To be his
Dorothy's
sanctuary amidst rime and gale? To allow the descent of miracles once again?
Interesting. Just claim that. There we go. Thank you. And we have one more. There we go. So why are you going through all these things? I wanna get the diamonds.
What are you looking for?
Okay. We're back
Is
to
it the
present
Tower
day.
of Thorns you seek?
Okay.
Or me?
We're not? I don't know. Is this the myth one?
An illusion. This is no trick of the mind. As you can see, you are real.
Okay. We're back in sort of like fantasy, I guess. Myth.
I am as well. And this field of jasmine is with you. Do you feel better now? Close your eyes. Rest for as long as you'd like. Indeed, these are Arctic-yawns. They visit many places during their travels. Perhaps they remember you. They might take a brief respite upon meeting you again. 'Tis no jest. Arctic-yawns have an impeccable memory. They also live much, much longer than other birds of a similar size. Even if eons pass, they shall remember you upon another chance encounter.
Interesting.
Do you not wish to be remembered? My fate is to disappear from the annals of history. For someone to want to remember me. It certainly feels wonderful.
To
All
feel
right.
like you have to be remembered.
The sun is setting.
Is something.
It's time for you to rest.
I feel bad for Zane because he is
Do
constantly
you want to
wearing
lie
this
down in
mask
the sea of flowers?
that he can't just breathe and relax for a moment. He has to always
Tis a
be
good
doing
idea.
something.
Me? I wish to watch the sunset one last time before falling asleep. Is the scent to your liking? I hope the fragrance of flowers brings you pleasant dreams. Now close your eyes. I know you won't ever forget me.
Oh. Interesting.
The sun will rise again. Follow the jasmine's fragrance in your dreams. You shall surely find your way back to my side.
Oh, cute.
Sleep. We'll meet again when dawn greets the world once more.
That is a good line. That is really good. Fanfic writers, get that down. Get that down, girlies.
This is a promise. My promise to you.
Oh, that was a really cute one. All the Zane ones are just low-key adorable. Okay, I get you Zane girlies, low-key. I'm not a Zane girly, but I low-key get it.
I was thinking about what to do.
Hello, Xavier. Right, we can do our first pull. Let's go. Let's go, 10 star. Let's manifest that 10 star. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, gimme. Right. Crap. We got more Xenos. Oh, damn it. No. Okay. We need 10 more. 5 more. Right, this is where our next lot. Oops. Whoopsie. This is where our next lot comes into play. Which is this bit. Push it go, and we got myths. Twilight's Dawn and Shooting Stars. Let's go this one. Let's go. Let's do our little stories.
The fluctuations caused by the recent abnormal particle event at the Deepspace tunnel's entrance have reached a level never seen before in history. Meanwhile, the metaflux index in various parts of Lincoln City continues to rise. Several Wanderer attacks have already been reported today. Experts are still debating whether...
I think we should continue on with Magnum Opus, because we actually did Magnum Opus previous stream. No, it was last stream we did Magnum Opus. So I think it would be good if we continue on with Magnum Opus a little bit. Ooh. Let's go to Silas. We have some Mobilize, got Magnum Opus, got Chaotic Velocity. I think we did a bit of Magnum Opus last time. If I bond, we've got some bod ones. Myths. Right, we are on this one. Episode 3. We are on episode 3, girlies. Let's go. Gentle bees flow through the spacious shopping district. I am quickly going to go get a quick drink of lemonade. I will... Actually, should I finish this? I'll go get a quick drink of lemonade and I'll be... I am back with my drink. We had a bit of Zane today, so I feel like we go back to Silas. Through a spacious building district vantage point, I can see boutiques lined up at the store. I wrap my arms around Silas's neck and lean into him. I feel at his ease. His shoulders are broad, and his strides are steady. I never noticed before, but the view is better from up here. No wonder people like to stick their heads out of the car.
In that case, I'm a limited edition luxury sports car. Only one of me exists in this world.
Your engine's pretty loud.
Is that so? Maybe you need some in-car music. My current playlist has...
I quickly cover his mouth with my hand. Lil S navigation. Navigate home. We pass by a store that sells skincare products. My attention is immediately drawn to a flamboyant poster on the display window. Wait, stop.
What is it?
I saw something interesting. Back up. Okay, I need to back up some more. I need you to back up some more. Over here. Silas turns around and returns to the poster. He's carrying me on his back. They have a buy one get one free deal for facial masks today.
Do you want to go inside?
Only if it's okay with you. In the display window's reflection, I can see the affectionate helplessness in Silas's expression.
Then buckle up.
Huh?
Hold on tight.
Welcome! What can I help you with today? Oh, please sit here.
The sales assistant pulls up a store and Silas puts me down on it. Then he bows and playfully assumes the role of an attentive
What
butler.
would you like today, my lady?
Oh, I'll take this one, that one, and the other one over there, please, and thank you. She's like, I'll take them all. Give them all. Silas picks up the face mask and skincare products I pointed to. Then he walks past me when I try to pay. This is the second time you've done this. At least let me pay once. He glances up at his phone at the phone in my outstretched hand.
Save your money for the gas.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me.
Goodbye. We hope to see you again.
Silas and I leave the store and head to the parking lot. While I'm holding our bulging shopping bags, Silas carries me the other items we bought. You've been carrying me on your back for a while, aren't you tired?
If you feel that guilty, then let me rest at your place later.
Really? Sure, that works. You've overstayed your welcome after the sunset last time as well.
Ah, yes. Your sofa and hard floor are incredibly comfortable to sleep on. I'd definitely give up my custom-made luxury mattress for them.
Are you coming over or not?
Of course I am.
On our way to the parking lot, Silas sets me down on a bench while we wait for the pedestrian light to change. Do you want to sit here and rest with me for a bit? I fill an empty space beside me and Silas takes a seat. Silas, I don't think we've done this much before, you know? Just having a date for the sake of it.
Is this a new kind of compliment?
Tell me, what were you thinking when you first met me?
Don't you remember what I said back then? Well, allow me to put it in simpler terms. At that time, I thought we were like flowers. We were meant to grow together in the same soil. Yet you were quietly moved to another garden in a foreign land. Still, you managed to bloom beautifully.
I love this line, it's so cute. Then we met again, and here we are. What a wondrous fate.
It's a cruel twist.
Traffic comes and goes like waves lapping against the shore. The pedestrian light changes several times before Silas finally stands up. He is carrying me on his back again. What if people in the N109 zone hear about Silas, Anakinda's leader, carrying a girl on his back through a shopping district?
Let them talk.
Aren't you worried about your reputation? Silas glances at me. There's an amusement in his gaze. It's like I said a funny joke.
Don't let them know you compared me to a plastic mannequin, kitten.
They've arrived.
Your place is still as bare as ever?
He's just insulting us, bruh. If I had known you were coming, I would have rolled out the red carpet. Silas sets me down on the sofa and gets us both a glass of water. He knows exactly where everything is. Hands me a glass, but he's still standing. Are you looking for something?
Your closet.
Why? It's not like you'll find anything that fits you.
Don't worry. I just want to put the clothes I bought you in a more prominent place.
Ah!
That way, you'll think of me whenever you see them.
You know, my neighbor's puppy snuck into my apartment when I opened the door the other day. And a few paw prints all over the sofa and carpet. Even though I cleaned up the mess, I can still imagine that puppy as if it visited me only yesterday.
Are you saying?
I understand why you'd do something like this. Certain cute animals need to leave a mark in flashy ways to show how important they are. I meet his gaze with a look of defiance rather than openly showing off. Oh my gosh, not another one of you. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Nice. Okay. It's rather than openly show feelings to each. Silas, I prefer finding creative ways to leave deep impressions in each other's hearts at this very moment. Neither of us cares whether these marks come from childish banter or something else. As long as they remain, they'll always remind us of each other. I found myself in deep contemplation about this, then I noticed how Silas is suddenly right next to me. He cups my cheek and studies me. When I try to move away, he catches my chin and pulls me back to him. What do you think you're doing?
I believe someone just compared me to a puppy.
You also look like me when I was sticking those piled up blocks at your place.
Tell me, is the way I mark my territory effective?
Silas, you're copying me. Silas chuckles, leaning his forehead almost
How will
touching
you
mine.
respond?
Compared to your declaration, mine just isn't as deep and straightforward. I point to a shopping bag on the table. It has the facial mask I bought today. Since you carried me home and bought all this stuff for me, I should repay your kindness. You care about serving face. Serving. You care about serving. Gosh, that song. You care about the saving face, right? Maybe it's time to take care of it, literally.
Oh. So people do return the favor. I guess those inspirational posts aren't a bunch of lies.
Is he a Pinterest boy? He's a Pinterest boy. Silas is 100% a Pinterest boy. Hey, don't you stop. Silas stands up, he grabs the facial mask and pulls me into the bathroom before I realise it. Right, my MC has a different look to what I imagine Cilia to look like, so it's gonna be a bit... because I don't have enough thingies to get Cilia's appearance on here. You're making yourself at home.
Isn't this the most suitable place to take care of my skin?
Where should I start?
What a gentle touch. Are we sure that was you? You need to strike this spot if you want to take me out silently. Done playing around? I can't wait.
Close your eyes and hold.
Slightly cool and softer than I expected, to be honest.
Does it feel nice? Do you want me to...
I was talking about your fingers. You. Don't run away, kitten. It's only fair that I return the favor. Leaving already? Won't you check your work? Well...
It's a work of art. Whoever created this must be the true master of their
That's so? Surely the virtuoso is fond of her magnum opus?
Aww. Of course.
If you were also an art piece, then whoever created you must have loved you dearly. How else could every expression of yours be so enchanting?
Aww. All of it's cute. The evening light dims. It's time for Silas to leave. You remember when we're going hiking, right? You better not stand me up.
Don't tell me you forgot about the excuses you made when I asked you out. Now you're worried I'll forget? I wouldn't call myself a saint, but I'm not horrible enough to stand someone up.
I walk Silas to the door. He takes one step before suddenly turning back around.
Do you like anything in particular? I'm talking about things that would make you come running as soon as you smell them.
Sir, I'm a hunter, not a dog. For dates and the like, just text me. And given our current relationship, I'll come to you.
We're dating now? Should I bring roses next time?
Sure, bring the ones with the most thorns. My fingers can handle it. He keeps saying he should leave, but I'm not rushing him. He's not walking away either. Since you asked, what would make you drop everything to visit me? After all, the N109 zone is enough to keep you busy every day. Silas pauses as if he thinks carefully about his response. Is that a tough question?
No. What I'm implying is that you can try anything.
How so? He leans against the door frame and slightly bends down to look at me.
You could say you want to watch the snowfall in the mountains on the equator with me. Or catch dragonflies in the snow together. Maybe you'll have the sudden urge to see the Milky Way with your own eyes at 1 a.m. I'll have our camping gear ready and immediately pick you up for that one. No matter how outrageous your reason might be, I'll do whatever you want with you.
My heart flutters as if 1,000 butterflies have taken flight, and I find myself gripping the door frame without realizing it. I see. I'll have to put that to the test next time. Let's see if you keep your word.
You can test me as many times as you like.
Silas' bold gaze exudes confidence. He's certain every promise he makes won't be
Nothing
broken.
could possibly make me happier.
That's cute. I liked that one. That one was nice. We are going to have to sadly end the stream after this. Hey, we're at 100. Nice. We got actually, if I got we've got some of Raphael's ones here as well. Extreme Dose, we've got your Fragrance. No. I can't remember if we finished that one, did we? So we've done that one. And then we got a couple of, we got Sea of Golden Sand, Your Fragrance, and Extreme Dose. We've got those ones, and then Xavier, I think we've got some new ones. Shooting Star, and we've got Twilight Dawn. We got one there, Plus You Go, and A Night of Warmth. I think we'll do Xavier's Myths next, or I probably will do some of those off camera. How are we doing on the wish aspect? I need another 50. Okay. I'm gonna have to do those off camera. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little extra stream. I think next stream I will be doing, we'll say, if we're doing Love and Deepspace again, we probably will be going back through the main story. But I thought I'd have this one be an extra sort of catch-up thing, see what we want to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope